Kujo and Etsuko are resurrected by the Lich King to kill the other tributes. Is this because I killed Kujo? The Lich King is trying to get him to kill. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Good day. Good people. It is Tourney. It is Dave. It is a premiere with. It is your United States Aviator. It is time for. It is the final. It is OC4. Final OC episode for the championship episode of the Hunger Games OC Tournament Season 6. We got another 37. We'll see. OCs lined up here today, and you guys are all excited because who knows what could happen. We got light bearers, we got some terrors, and we've got OCs to introduce. Great, good intro, good. Here's who's here. In District 1 we have Razor, created by Cameron, the ultimate survivor, wearing a gas mask, giving me all these Zero vibes. But you know what? We'll see what happens. Check out Gas Mask Bunny at Facebook. And with Razor, we have Miyoko Hira, created by Plushie, the ultimate conjurer. So we have a survivor and a conjurer. What kind of trouble then could they conjure up together? I'm not sure. But, also hold on, wait, no, take it back for a second. Likes Animal Crossing? We like that. I like that. You have my grace, you have my blessings. District 2. We have Konosuke, she's a Yoi, and Konosuke, created by the one, the only. Haza Ruruka Cross is the ultimate pyromaniac, and she's loving destruction. And she might cause some today. Check out Cross at Amino, the creator. And lo and behold, the most demonic beast that ever graced the competition, created by Adam. It is the ultimate cat lover. It is Monocake. These two, with such vileness in their souls, will cause the grandest destruction that you have ever seen. District 3, we have here returning. You love him, you know him. It is JFJ, created by Joy Julia, the ultimate storyteller, has returned. Big fan of Kazuichi and the extended entourage. You can see him in the comments sometimes. But what story will be told today, especially with his partner on this day in the Year of the Horizon? The ultimate prankster, created by Umbrium. It is Lana Doronami, whose hair I really love, I won't lie. I don't know what it is about the green hair, but I'm vibing with it. District 4. We have Go Tanaka, created by Kyle. It is the ultimate demonologist. We have a lot of crazy talents this time around, I won't lie, but I'm loving them all. Oh, and teaming up with Go today is the one and only Kyoto Konosuke, created by the Ibuki plush fan. This is the ultimate author. Maybe the ultimate demonologist will inspire the ultimate author to create something fantastic today, I don't know. But in District 5, we have, I had to keep them a little separate from the demonologist because we actually have the ultimate demon prince, created by Toast and Jam. It is the ultimate demon prince. Astaroth is here. And Astaroth is a part of the story, which is spelled. You can check out Toast and Jammy, Toast and Jam, at Tumblr. And with Astaroth, the ultimate demon prince, we have the ultimate forensic analysis. We have, created by Mars, it is Kiku, who I don't know why I really like. I think I think it's just the color scheme, the like the black, the gray, and the white. I think it just works. It really works for that character. District 6. Created by Gale Cleaver is the ultimate fighter. She is here to brawl. Doot to Dora Natsuki. And with Dora here to brawl, we have the ultimate wrestler. We got the ultimate fighter and the ultimate wrestler. Created by Ride Smith, we have Millie Blairson. And that district is here to try and brawl their way to the top, but can they do it? Can they get one of those top 6 spots? District 6? I don't know, but in District 7, we have Blair Stars, created by Danganronpa. It's the ultimate star magician. And with Blair, it is Nunzio Kron, created by Naoto, the ultimate sign language interpreter, which is an interesting talent. Learn some old, I won't say ASL, American Sign Language. You could learn any kind of sign language, any sort of sign language, to be completely honest. District 8. For the first time, we have a Miss Faye Flo, created by Faye, the ultimate gardener, which you can even see the dress. It's got little roots there, into a stem, into a flower. That's nice. That's actually really creative. And speaking of creative, we have Mayrin Kano, created by Ryoki Ome. It is the ultimate psychiatrist. So what will happen? And everyone says, you know, gardening's good for the mind, it's very therapeutic. Might be good for your psychiatric brain. But we're gonna go on to District 9. We have Satsushi, created by Ash Koizumi, the ultimate sniper, which, I'll be frank, could be very useful in these games, but we've learned very quickly that useful does not always apply when we're thinking of RNG. But will it apply today? I don't know, but check out the ultimate mayor. Kiss the mayor. The freaking apron. I love it. It's Jet Coupe, created by Complicated Yet Simple. And in District 10, we have the one and only Esco, created by Blue, the ultimate secret agent. You wouldn't think of it with the cat ears and the big old smile, but you just don't underestimate her. And speaking of underestimating, this Takahoshi, created by Ryoma, an amalgamation of 2 good boys into one OC, the ultimate moral compass, the ultimate moral tennis player. Didn't think, you never thought you'd see it, but here you are, seeing it. District 11, Will Adams. And as you see here, we got Prince, we got another Prince, but this isn't a demon Prince, this is Prince Pretty right here, created by Art, the ultimate Prince. And as we go on with the ultimate Prince, with Will Adams, we have Aika, created by Ultra Daydream. This is the ultimate virtual idol. Now, an idol and a prince? Could they walk away together in the top 6? I don't know, but we'll have to continue with District 12. Haruto Kato, created by Fan of Animation, is the ultimate procrastinator. I feel that. I vibe with that. All the dislikes to plans, deadlines, big projects, chores. Yeah, not something a procrastinator would love. We also have Sky Ash, created by the Super High School level Bad Luck. It's the ultimate liar, but also, if you look at it the other way, it's the ultimate truth seeker. An interesting reversal there, and an interesting OC as we go to District 13. We have a returning Emilia, the ultimate comedian. We've seen her time and time again. She's gotten secret achievements, she's competed for titles, and now she's trying to become your first ever OC champ. Can she do it? I haven't the slightest, but we're gonna find out as she teams up with also returning Akasu Makano. And Akasu, the ultimate carpenter, is back once again, created by Ken. You can check out the art by Neo Nyan at DeviantArt. And District 14, a returning Rachel Maroon, created by Armal FC Extru, the ultimate makeup artist, is back once again as well. and teaming up someone who doesn't usually use makeup, but someone who's you can, you know, have guard your makeup. If it's really that expensive, you need someone to guard it. Audrey's Ultimate Guardian with a fresh redesign here. Kira makes his return. And in District 15, we're almost through, jeez Louise. May Rester also returns with a spicy redesign, created by Melody. The Ultimate Manipulator has also manipulated her way into the finale. A finale. May Rester at Tumblr is where you can check her out. With the dash in the middle. You gotta put a dash, you always slap a dash there, always slap the dash. With, once again, a returning Yuji Asagami. Created by Misty, or the super high school level degenerate, the Ultimate Lieutenant is back once again. A part of an ongoing roleplay, part of a potential future game, Yuji's here to try and become, potentially, a future champion, a future OC champion. District 16. The boys! You know his muscles, you know who he is, Mew Mew's own Ultimate Delivery Boy, Alexander Adams, Buff Santa, is back to spread some holiday cheer. And of course, spreading a little cheer himself, the Zoro 123's Ultimate Seducer. It is Kujo Minoru, back once again. Will not get killed because of mistletoe, I hope. Back again. Check out the artist, Plushy Doodles, on Instagram. These two are very fitting for this time of the year. However, we've learned this season that fitting can either be great for you or terrible for you. Moving along, we have a returning for perhaps the final time. Is Anti-Sayaka, the final stand. The first time I saw this creation. Well, first of all, last season, when I saw this creation, I think I replied with only, oh god. I think this time I replied, oh god, but in bold and italics. Created by Protag, the super high school level protagonist, or Sorewa Chigao Yo. It is a super high school level AV fan. It is Anti-Sayaka. And after Sayaka won, and AV gave up his beef with Sayaka, Anti knew it was up to her now. She had to stop Sayaka, once and for all. Because the beef is still completely over, I promise, I promise. She has used all of her power for this last, final stance. And she will not accept defeat. Well, you don't have to win, she's gotta get into the top 6. Anti-Sayaka's back, oh boy. But with her is Tempest Crimson, created by Sapphire, the ultimate rogue assassin. So this district could be one of the most powerful ones. Anti-Sayaka, who's beefed out again, and Tempest Crimson, the rogue assassin. And in District 18, we have it's the boys. It's Toon Link, Dave, and your United States Aviator. Artwork by Kagami Shinami. And if you are curious on why this district is here, the undisputed district, allow me to elaborate. It's not because we actually had 2 less people than I thought, because one of them was a duplicate and I clearly can't count because the first one in the Excel document was actually the column headings. No, that's not the reason. But I'll tell you the real reason. It's because we're here every time and we're tired of watching. It's time we're to fight. And we are going to win. Undisputed. And you know what? We don't even want the titles. We don't want the OC titles. Let me tell you what we're here for. If I place in the top 6, if Toon Link places in the top 6, if Dave places in the top 6, then immediately after this episode's over, a fan vote will open. Oh yeah, weren't expecting that, for the OC bracket. And thus that's everyone. If one of us wins, you guys get a fan vote. So you have up to three possibilities for a fan vote.
Danganronpa.
But speaking of fan votes, it's 3:30, isn't it? Which means technically there's still an hour left in the current fan vote. Closes at 4:30. Go in, check it out. It's for the singles bracket and it's for the single one. The single fan vote in the tag team bracket. So see what we got. See who you want. Do it right now. Because right now, what I'm going to ask you to do is make your picks. Now that you know that there's potential for fan votes in the OC bracket, a big surprise to everyone. I didn't let that leak to a single soul, not a single one. The undisputed district. Boom! We got this. In fact, I know who I'm picking. Pick first, second, and third. I already know who I'm picking. I don't. I'm gonna actually pick some OCs. First, second, and third in my heart, me, Toon Link, Dave. But what I actually think is gonna happen is in fact, we're gonna be in the bottom three, quote me on it. Give me, I don't want to jinx anyone's babies, but I do like Yuji a lot. So I do want Yuji for first. Give me Miyoko for second. Oh, I don't want to jinx anybody's babies, but I'm gonna do it. There's like, okay, so I'm between Will, Aika, Mayrin, and Lana. I'm gonna pick Lana. But if I had to choose my 6, those might be my 6. Although I like pretty much everyone who's here. Monocake. But everyone else, yeah, Monocake, I'm looking at you. But it would be hilarious if you won, I won't lie. Oh man. Have you made yours in the live? Of course, live chat. How are you? Let me stop and say, how are you doing? How are you today? It's a Sunday. One of the last Sundays in the year of the horizon. I'm gonna miss it. But we can't dilly-dally on the past, we have to look towards the future. And the future says I gotta dip down here and reach into the abyss to bring up what I believe is, a die. Yuji, Lana, and Miyoko are my 3, not in that order. You know who else I really like? Kikyu. I don't know, for some reason I just feel like I can trust Kikyu. But what I can't trust is resimulating. 6 times. The big 6. The big 6. The big hero 6. Let's go ahead. For this 4th episode, we're resimulating 6 times. Not 1 time, 6 times. Not 2 times, 6 times. Not 3 times, 6 times. Not 4 times, 6 times. Not 5 times, 6 times. But as we cut this music, I can tell you we resimulate 6 times. 6 times. For what may be the spiciest of all RNG. Are you prepared? 37. One will win. I don't know who it's gonna be. I never do, but let's find out. Let's proceed. Oh, come on, boys. I love you. All 3 of us, we can do this. It's about to be, in fact, we will do this. And that, our victory, is undisputed. Let's proceed to see that the horns they doth sound as the tributes stand on their podiums on this day, this Sunday. I haven't said it much, but over there, I know, or down there, or all around, I know it's somewhere, that live chat, give me those horn emojis. Every horn that you can find, sound on. I'm talking horns held by Rantaro, horns held by Sato, horns held by Maya, horns held by Makoto, if you would please sound. The horns And I wonder if anyone else will pick up those last 2 horns. As Jet and Faye fight for a bag, fight for a bag, Jet gives up and retreats. Rachel throws a killer beehive at Will, but the beehive bursts open and they fly after Rachel and sting her to death. She is our first one gone. Nunzio arrives at the arena. His memory is completely wiped. The sole thing he can remember is his name, Yuji, and Sky fight each other but end up accidentally killing one of Yuji. Oh no, my jinx is so real. It's so real. So real. That's my bad. That is indeed my bad. That is all my bad. Well, Miyoko runs away from the cornucopia. Amelia finds a book, How to Cook Aika, a beginner's guide. The virtual idols, like how do you cook someone who's virtual? Okay. Horrified and amazed. That's very curious. Blair runs away from the cornucopia. Akasu gets down on one knee and proposes to Auntie Sayaka. Auntie Sayaka laughs at Akasu and continues to do so as she leaves him there. Oh no, Auntie Sayaka. No, you have no heart. Oh, I guess you are focused, not on love, but on defeating Sayaka. And I respect that. Not that, you know, not that I have beef with her or anything, because that's totally over. Takahoshi runs away from the cornucopia, as does Astaroth. So does Kira, and Kikyu. Millie, Kyoto, and Link, Toon Link, arrive as a group, but are late, and are penalized 50 luck as a result. Oh no, my boy, you gotta get some better luck. Haruto runs away from the cornucopia. Lana smashes Alexander across the face with a brick, but Alexander shrugs off the blow because he is buff Santa. Mayrin runs away from the cornucopia and hides. I run away from the cornucopia as well. Razor, oh, you, about to throw hands. Repeatedly stabs Dave. Good night, sweet prince. Satsushi appears in the arena as if from nowhere. It's a Christmas miracle. Dora opens the pack of gum as she enters the arena. Go, Monocake, and Tempest all appear suddenly from nowhere and ask for a piece. I feel like this only pops up in these OC episodes. I feel like it hasn't popped up in actual play. Mei takes a handful of throwing knives. Konosuko runs away from the cornucopia. Kujo and Etsuko are resurrected by the Lich King to kill the other tributes. Is this because I killed Kujo? The Lich King is trying to get him to kill. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. JFJ runs into the cornucopia and hides as we go on to day 1. Dora makes a wooden spear. AV teaches Satsushi some fighting moves. Little does Satsushi know that AV is teaching her wrong as a joke. Let me tell you, this one's called the stunner. You kick him in the gut first, you grab him by the neck, and you come down with him. And that is how you do it. Kyoto is under his own known sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends. Auntie Sayaka makes a snow angel on the ground. Faye and Toon Link let Jet join in singing All I Want for Christmas Is You. JFJ, Astaroth, Monocake, Esco, and Kujo hunt for other tributes. You two are a danger. Danger! Akasu defeats Nunzio in a fight but spares his life. Konosuko uses their special attack on Millie, the Mega Destruction, Dark Ball of Darkness and Destruction. It did 0 damage. Go and Lana split up to search for resources. Haruto is so excited about his super weapon that will take over the arena that he wrote a song about. Everyone's these are so many super weapons and they're just piled up in the back. Amelia makes a snowman that looks like Will. Tempest, Razor, Aika, and Blair raid May's camp while she is hunting. Takahoshi shows Kikyu his murder list. At the top of the list is Kikyu's name, and it's in bold too. Alexander, as an AV's Wares and Despairs employee, prepares the holiday shopping raid. Prepares for the I knew it was a good idea. He's a good delivery boy. He's talking in the back. That's my boy, Alexander Adams. We're going places. Kira, Mayrin, and Miyoko argue over what ingredients to buy for dinner from the fantastic supermarket that is AV's Wares and Despairs. We'll proceed. We lost 4. My boy. My boy. We lost 4. It's a Claire. Dayloon. 4. Rachel. Yuji, who I jinxed to oblivion apparently. Sky. Dave. Let's look at everybody's statuses then. We don't really need to. I know we were undisputed. I expected the three of us to come out on top, but you know what? It's fine, Dave. It's fine. That means you have 2 shots for a fan vote. Me and Toon Link. We can still get it. We also have Lightbearers who have no KOs, Anti-Sayaka, and Tempest Crimson. In fact, I think I need to control plus twice. Or just once or twice. Once, twice. It's usually just a smidgen zoomed in. We'll rock with this one. I think this is what it usually is at, 110. But we gotta keep going. Are you ready? Are you ready to proceed? I think we are. Let's go ahead. Tonight 1. Konosuko stands outside of Blair's camps. Konosuko is trick-or-treating because they still think it's Halloween. Konosuko, it's borderline Christmas. Aika, Go, and Lana comment on what they find nice about one another to improve the mood. Faye dies from thirst, rest in peace to her. Kira, Haruto, and Akasu find the Triforce. They each take a piece for themselves. Kira is now the Triforce of courage, I believe that. Haruto is now the Triforce of wisdom because it is wise as ever to procrastinate. And Akasu is the Triforce of power. Razor throws a party at his shelter and invites Jet, Kujo, and Avi. Do not have me with Kujo. Apparently he was revived from the Lich King to take me out. We cannot have this. The party turns sour when they all start arguing over what song they should be blasting to the speakers. Thinking quickly, Etsuko constructs a homemade gun using only some string, a squirrel, and a gun. Monocake challenges Mayrin and Alexander to an anything goes pancake eating competition. Mayrin eats the most pancakes and is dubbed the Pancake Champion, the world Pancake Champion. Much respect to ya. JFJ wonders why Anti-Sayaka is being an edgelord around the holiday season. Because she's focused and she's determined. Miyoko steals May's first kiss. Will shouts from afar, "Is that a JoJo reference?" Despite Kyoto's desperate begging, Setsushi decides to leave his camp. Takahoshi, Tempest, and Dora unsuccessfully ambush Toon Link, Astaroth, and Amelia, who killed him instead. That is 1 Lightbearer, Takahoshi, and Dora out of here, unfortunately. Kikyu tries to sing herself to sleep. Millie sees his fire but stays hidden. Nunzio wants to speak with the manager of Avi's Wares and despairs. Well, I'll tell you, the manager is busy. So busy, but maybe one day you can speak with him or her, Nunzio. As we go to day 2, Avi and Akasu play cards. Akasu loses all of his life points and is killed for it. What kind of game were we playing? What card game were? Oh, we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You dead. Mayrin and Anti-Sayaka have a picnic on a cliff. Nothing goes wrong, surprisingly. Alexander receives a mistletoe from Santa. A gift from Santa, it's mistletoe. But that's fine, because it's the holiday season. May holds Millie's head underwater, but Millie grabs her arm and pulls her into the lake with her. Both tributes are unable to kill one another, so they simply just swim away. It's cold in that water. It's winter. Aika hangs up mistletoe in the arena, which is fine. Toon Link, Kikyu, and Setsushi go penguin sledding together. Oh, that's pleasant. Astaroth hopes Avi doesn't jinx him. Well, let me tell you, I'm not a jinxer. I take that back. I did that at the very start of the game, jinxing someone. Maybe I am. Kira gets their hand stuck in a can of Pringles. Etsuko puts on stutter shades, increasing her aesthetic level tenfold, making Nunzio and Blair envious. Monocake, JFJ, and Konosuko discuss the clean life so far. Kyoto, Haruto, and Razor race each other down the hill on snowboards. Jet falls to the ice on a frozen lake and drowns. Oh no. Oh no. Kujo, Lana, Amelia, and Will play cards. Go is being a clown, and Miyoko explores the arena. We lost 6. 6 more. Did we lose 5 or 6 the first time? I don't remember. We'll double check after this Claire de Lune. 4. Faye, Takahoshi, Tempest, Dora, Akasu, Jet. And we'll see everybody's statuses. And before we do that, let's go ahead and do a quick alive. Yeah, 27. 27 left. So we might have just lost 4 the first time. At the top, Razor, Miyoko, both in. District 2 and District 3, the whole first row is completely in. Almost the whole second row except for Dora, unfortunately. Blair and Nunzio remain. Mayrin remains for 8. Satsushi for 9. Etsuko for 10. All of District 11. Haruto for 12. Amelia for 13. Kira for 14. May for 15. All of District 16. Auntie Sayaka is our only remaining light bearer. And your boys, Avi and Toon Link, that's my boy, are both still in to get you guys fan votes. But will it happen? I don't know. 27 remain. That's a lot of people to go until your top 6. But only 17 until your save and grace picks. To get there, we gotta proceed. With the feast, with an arena event, it could happen real soon. But this is just night 2, as Kikyu refuses to leave. An injured Millie's side, Toon Link and Razor are enjoying some steamed hams together. At the same time, Aika is getting burned alive by a nearby Aurora Borealis. Goes to the Love Hotel with Kira, Lana, Alexander, Avi, and Kyoto. Go doesn't survive, but he dies happy. I can explain. I can explain. Amelia, Blair, Etsuko, and Konosuko hang up their stockings by the fireplace before sitting around, reminiscing as they take in the warmth. That's wholesome. That's just a pleasant event. Astaroth sings Will a lullaby, and goodnight. Haruto, Kujo, and Mayrin spend the night making potions. Why are y'all making potions? Kujo, you are up to some shenanigans. This is, okay. Kujo's gonna take me out. I'm just worried the whole time. This is whole worrying. Lich King, it's written in stone. It's written in stone. I know it. I feel it. Satsushi and Auntie Sayaka are trapped inside of a box for the night, so they decide to use their imagination to liven things up. Thinking quickly, JFJ constructs a homemade gun, using only some string, a squirrel, and a gun. Miyoko tried to set a trap, unfortunately ended up trapping herself, and May and Nunzio work together to drown Monocake. And that is the end of Monocake. But it is the start of day 3, as Will, Astaroth, and Miyoko hold an intervention for Avi's pancake addiction. I need 3 prompt executions. I can't have them stealing my pancakes. I'm gonna need it to happen ASAP. Okay. It's not mistletoe this time, so this is fine. Okay, thanks. You can handle this? Okay, good, great. Oh, that's a shame. They all perished. I don't know what happened. Etsuko hands Avi and Alexander an invitation to her birthday party. This is real cute. For me, they both tear up the invitation before her very eyes. I shouldn't have done that. Etsuko was also one of those people who was revived by the Lich King, trying to take me out. Millie tells Kira that he is not a clown, but the entire circus. Amelia and Nunzio track down and kill Razor, rest in peace. Mayrin makes a snow angel on the ground. May seems to be dead, but is alive. Toon Link hunts for other tributes. Kikyu fishes. Lana works out with an abdominal snowman. Haruto catches Kyoto crawled up in a ball, rocking back and forth, sucking on his thumbs. It seems like he's lost it. Maybe. Satsushi fishes. Blair hunts for other tributes. Auntie Sayaka constructs a shack. Konosuko and Kuji have a picnic on a cliff. Nothing goes wrong, surprisingly. JFJ unfortunately traps himself, and he bleeds out. That is the end of the storyteller, but the story must go on as we proceed. We lost 8. 8 gone, which means we're at your final 19. Which means after this Claire de Lune, 4. Aika. Go. Monocake. Will. Astaroth. Miyoko. Razor. JFJ. We'll see everybody's statuses. And me and Toon Link are both still in. Auntie Sayaka has no KOs. We'll just go from the bottom to the top. Switch things up. District 16 completely in Alex and Kujo. 15 still has May. 14 has Kira. Amelia for 13. Haruto for 12. Etsuko for 10. Satsushi for 9. Mayrin for 8. All of District 7, Nunzio and Blair. Millie for 6. District 5 has Kikyu. District 4 has Kyoto. District 3 has Lana. And District 2 has Konosuko. Toon Link, do you have the... No, you don't. Amelia has the most KOs. Which doesn't surprise me because she's low-key a power player. Will she power her way through? I don't know, but in 9 more, it's saving grace picks time. But this is the start of night 3. Kyoto berates Kujo for not protecting him. To build each other's trust, Alexander and Auntie Sayaka decide to do trust falls on the very first instance of the exercise. Alexander steps aside and lets Auntie Sayaka fall to the ground. You stepped aside and let her fall to the ground. Every day, Toonlink imagines a future where he could be with Millie. I didn't know you liked her like that. I knew it, Toonlink. Blair chases Avi, Lana, and Satsushi trying to enforce a curfew. Konosuke, Haruto, and Mei get into a scrum debate with Mayrin, Etsuko, and Kira about who the strongest character in Danganronpa is. Kikyu challenges Amelia and Nunzio to an anything goes pancake eating competition. Amelia eats the most pancakes this time and is dubbed the World Pancake Champion. We have 2 World Pancake Champions still in play, Mayrin and Amelia. Could either win? I don't know. We'll have to go on and proceed to find out. With day 4, Alexander. Oh. Amelia, Satsushi, and Mei play cards. Auntie Sayaka begs for Haruto to kill her. I think is she giving up? He reluctantly obliges, killing Auntie Sayaka. Lana strangles, that's a shame. Rest in peace to Auntie Sayaka. Lana strangles Konosuke. That's the end of the light bearers too. There's no more light bearers. Interesting. So y'all really better be hoping for me and Toonlink. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. Yeah. Lana strangles Konosuke after engaging in a fistfight. Rest in peace. Kikyu catches the despair disease and starts posing dramatically. Millie breaks out their cold weather wardrobe. Mayrin and Nunzio trade talents. Interesting. So what, the sign language interpreter and the psychiatrist are trading talents now. Congratulations, Mayrin, you are now the ultimate sign language interpreter. And Nunzio, the ultimate psychiatrist. Interesting swap. While goofing off, Blair and Etsuko build a snow fort together. Kyoto and Kujo hunt for other tributes. Kira throws sand in the eyes of Avi, but that's why I got goggles. Foolish fool. Toonlink violently shakes a tree to knock loose some fruit, and we, in that case, lost. Just 2. 2 were gone, which means we're at your final 17, and that brings us to a Clear Day Loon 4. Auntie Sayaka. Konosuke. What can I say? We have 17 remaining. Just 2 are gone. What was first the entire first row just chilling and vibing now has gone to just one of them surviving. Kyoto, Kikyu, Millie, Blair, Nunzio, Mayrin, Satsushi, Etsuko, Haruto, Amelia, Kira, Mei, Alex, Kujo, Avi, and your boy Toonlink. We're going on. We have to. We cannot wait. We cannot dilly and we cannot dally. We will proceed. We gotta get ourselves a winner, and that winner might be Nunzio, as he and Blair go out on a balcony to watch the stars together. How romantic. After losing repeatedly to Kyoto in chess, Kikyu tosses Kyoto into the campfire. Not the chessboard, which we've seen all season, but Kyoto. Oh. Mei finds an Etch-a-Sketch somehow. After a few hours, they create a masterpiece in a team-building exercise. Haruto and Etsuko tell each other what they hate about one another. Toonlink tries to enter the underground casino located in the arena, but gets turned away by the bouncer. No bouncer. Okay, never mind. Satsushi ain't afraid of no ghost. Mayrin, Kira, and Millie sleep in shifts. Amelia encounters the ghost of Christmas past and is shown many visions of the past. Avi, Kujo, and Alexander comment on what they find nice about one another to improve the mood. I love that Alexander is buff and he is Christmas, because those are my 2 favorite things. And I like that Kujo hasn't killed me yet. Lana was too cute for this world and ascended to a different plane of existence. Gosh, I did comment on how cute her hair was, and now she is gone. It was true. It was too true. As we go on to the feast, and Satsushi sets off an explosion, killing... Oh. Killing Avi, Kikyu, and Mei. That is us gone. Oh, that is both the opportunities for fan votes gone, as Etsuko, Nunzio, and Kira get into a fight. Kira triumphantly kills them both. Amelia sets off an explosive, killing Toon Link and Blair. Mayrin decides not to attend the feast. Kujo severely injures the buff of Christmas buff and leaves him there to die. Kujo, how could you? That's your own district partner. Haruto stuffs a bundle of dry clothes into the backpack before sprinting away, and Millie falls into a pit and dies. We might be at your final 6 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we are. Oh my gosh. But we still have to proceed. Yeah, we're at your final 6. These are the folk who are moving on. Haruto, Amelia, Kujo, Setsushi, Mayrin, and Kira. That's your final 6. That's it. The feast just cut them all down. Haruto forces Amelia to kill Kujo or Setsushi. She decides to kill Setsushi, rest in peace. Mayrin eats dirt, yum. And Kira stares up at the ominous mountain towering in the center of the arena. Has that always been there? What could that be? I don't know yet. I don't know, but we'll proceed. We lost. 12. Which brings us down to your final 5, which means we're skipping Samurai Woman after this Claire de Lune. 4. Kyoto. Lana. Me. Kikyu. Mei. Etsuko. Nunzio. Toon Link. Blair. Alex. Millie. Setsushi. And Setsushi does happen to make her way still into the OC finale. That bracket is now set, but we gotta get ourselves a winner. We are down to your final 5, correct? I'll just do a quick double check, but I am 100% certain it is your final 5. I'm gonna have to ask you a little question, because all of my picks are gone. Yours might not be, but I do have to ask. I wonder who it will be and who your picks will be, because live chat comments. It's time to make your Saving Grace picks. It was relatively calm until the feast happened and brought us right down to the final 5, the top 5. Mayrin, the ultimate psychiatrist, not psychologist. Haruto, the ultimate procrastinator. Amelia, the ultimate comedian. Kira, the ultimate guardian. And Kujo, the ultimate seducer. I'm out here remembering all these talents, my gosh, and there's so many OCs. I've been doing a pretty good job of remembering those talents. Who do you got? First, second, and third? I don't know. I don't want to jinx. I know who I think is going to win. 7 KOs, Amelia? What on earth? Hold on. What? What? Okay. Make your picks in the live chat, in the comments. You know what you gotta do. Make them known as you like and subscribe. And make sure that as you do that, you still go and click on that link down there to go and vote into the thingamadoodle, the who's'em-a-what's-it, the whatchamacallit, the fan votes. Make sure you do that, because I think that time shouldn't be over yet, but it's probably right around that time. And then one more still comes up, and that'll be in the description once this is over, I guess. So, who do you got? I will tell you mine. I have a gut feeling, and I've had a gut feeling since the beginning, that Amelia is going to come out on top. She's a sleeper pick. She's fought for championships before. She knows what she's doing, and now she knows that she's going on. She could be your first OC champion. Give me Mayrin for second. I wanted to pick Mayrin as one of my top 3, but I didn't. And I think because of that, Mayrin is here and not dead. Give me Kujo for third. I don't feel too bad about jinxing anyone who's here anymore because they're all making it. So that's what I want. I also really love Kira's redesign, and I like Haruto's talent. I think this is a nice final 5. I think this is a fun final 5. But these final 5, Mayrin, Amelia, Haruto, Kira, and Kujo are all caught in a crisis of fate. Who will come out on top? Will it end as I click proceed? I don't know, but I will show you what will happen. It'll be night 5. Amelia, Kira, and Haruto are in a anything goes pancake eating competition. Kira eats the most pancakes and is dubbed the new world pancake champion. So what? It was Mayrin? Was it Amelia who won? And Kira? Are the Pancake Champs all still in? Was it Amelia? I really don't remember. I'd have to really go back and check, but I really don't remember. But I know Mayrin did. And speaking of, Mayrin rigs Kujo's shelter with explosives, but accidentally trips over the detonator, blowing himself and the shelter to smithereens. Is Kujo alive? Because I think Kujo was in the shelter. We'll have to, maybe Kujo dipped out. Maybe he wasn't there yet. He was not. But he was wounded in the process, and Kira tends to those wounds. Haruto offers to sell his friendship to Amelia. We lost just one, and that one is Mayrin. And thus, we give a Claire de Lune for him. No, I'm sorry, don't do that. Come back to me. Come, get back here. It's a terrible turnabout for her. Mayrin. So we're at our final four. We have Haruto, Amelia, Kira, and Kujo. Who will come out on top? I don't know, but they all will make it. We'll see Mayrin again. We'll see Setsushi again. And we'll see these four again to fight for the OC title. But for right now, it is still Haruto, Amelia, Kira, and Kujo, all caught with the heart of a samurai woman? No, they're all caught in a crisis. A fate will proceed until we get a winner. And that winner might happen very soon, as Amelia is still going off and bashes Kira's head against a rock several times. She is not playing games. She is popping off as much as popcorn in a microwave. Kujo refuses to leave an injured Haruto's side. We have another day to get through, and that is day 7. All Amelia wants for Christmas is Kujo dead. And Haruto unknowingly eats toxic berries. Did someone grant Amelia's Christmas wish, or are we, it's the final 2. Will someone grant Amelia's Christmas wish, or will Kujo survive? I don't know, but we do have a terrible turnabout for these two. Kira, Haruto, which means we are down to, as we say everybody's statuses, Amelia, who I had a gut instinct was gonna do well today, and holy heck is she, and Kujo, who came about as being resurrected from the dead. Not that I killed him before, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I plead the fifth. I am a completely innocent bystander. But that doesn't mean that, he perished and now he's back. And apparently the Lich King gave him the power to survive, because now that man's is in second place. We have a comedian and we have a seducer, so I'm gonna ask you who will it be? The ultimate comedian, Amelia, or will it be Kujo, the ultimate seducer? Kujo, killed in the past this time of the year, not this time of the year, for something that shouldn't be hung up until this time of the year, mistletoe. Back with a vengeance. Could Kujo win? Or will it be Amelia? Someone who's competed for an actual Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions title, now trying to come and compete for the highly esteemed OC Championship. Could she do it? Well, I mean, they will both compete for it, because they finished in the top 6. But here we are. Here it is. I can say with certainty, between Amelia and Kujo. Who do you got? I don't know. Call it? Call it. Live chat, live chat, live chat, live chat, live chat. Call it. Amelia. Kujo. Kujo. Amelia. Amelia. Kujo. Kujo. Amelia. Will proceed. It's all over because Amelia is drinking her hot chocolate. It's so good. Too good. That Amelia doesn't stop until she dies from a sugar overdose. It's my jinx. Unfortunately, it's my jinx. Which means, shockingly enough, I'll proceed and I can say the true winner, getting his retribution from me taking him out, because he put up mistletoe in my arena when it wasn't that time of the year. Revived by the Lich King at the beginning of this game. The ultimate seducer survives. Kujo takes the win. Here I was concerned about Kujo killing me and Should have been concerned about Kujo winning with a single KO too. Good on you, Kujo. I love this district. I like the district. That district was great. You killed your own district partner, but the district was great. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. There they all are. First place, Kujo, the ultimate seducer. Amelia in second, Haruto in third, Kira in fourth, Mayrin in fifth, and Satsushi in sixth, and those 6 will be going on to fight for the OC Championship. In fact, they are on the OC bracket. They are there right now. Check them out. They joined the rest of the cast. And this Friday, they'll be competing for that title. What does the title look like? I don't know yet. I don't know. Well, I mean, I do know. You just don't know yet. But I'm excited for it. Somebody will be walking away with it. Let's go on, though. Millie in 7th, Alexander Adams, Buff Santa in 8th. You were almost there. It was almost... I think I am gonna do something with probably 7th through 8th and the people who got like the last 3. Because technically we need Agents of Chaos for the OCs, so you know, there will be a champion. It's almost the 1-year anniversary of the Agents of Chaos. I'll see what concocts. I don't know yet. Blair in 9th. Toon Link in 10th, almost really close to getting you guys a fan vote. We were almost undisputed. Nunzio in 11th, Etsuko, my bad, in 12th, May in 13th, Kiku in 14th, and Avi, that's me, in 15th, Lana 16th, Kyoto, then Konosuko in 18th, Anti-Sayaka in 19th, rounding off your top 20, there's JFJ. Razor 21st, Miyoko, whose design was actually really good. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. I really love that design. In 22nd, Astaroth in 23rd, Prince Pretty, Will Adams in 24th, Monocake in 25th, Go in 26th, Aika 27th, Jet in 28th. Looking like a tree over there, but I love him. I love that. Kiss the man. Kiss the man. Akasu, the Beanie Boy now in 29th. Dora in 30th. Tempest in 31st. Takahoshi in 32nd, Faye in 33rd, my boy Dave, 34th, he was alright, Ash in 35th, Yuji in 36th, and Rachel in 37th. That wraps it all up. Neat and tidy in a bow. We can proceed to see. It all started with Rachel in that beehive, unfortunately. Stung her to death, and it all ended with Amelia drinking some hot chocolate. But you know what? It's funny because it was just too good. It was too good, and she couldn't get enough of it. Couldn't get enough of it, unfortunately. Kujo won this one. You gotta give him props. He only got 1 kill, but you only need 1 to do it. Good on him. Good on Kujo. Kujo. Congratulations to him, the ultimate seducer. Who I'm pretty sure a lot of you love a lot, to be completely honest, so I'm happy with that result too. I'm a fan of Kujo. We'll go on. Amelia with 8 KOs, she deserved to be in the spot that she is in. She made it. If she got 8 KOs and didn't make it, I would have been like, I'm gonna have to do something for her. But she has the opportunity now. Astaroth and Kira both had 3, and Satsushi. All of you had 3. That's pretty good. Toon Link also had 3. That's my boy. I had 2. I picked up 2. I didn't do anything though. I actually got 0. I didn't get any. That won't be. Lana. Well, yeah, I got 2. Technically, you could say I got 5, but I didn't get 3 more. No, I didn't. That wasn't me. You're tripping. Lana with 2, Nunzio, Sky, and Yuji all had 2. Alexander Adams, Haruto, JFJ, Kiku, Kujo, Kyoto, May, and Razor all had 1. There's the placements. Your top 3 districts are 16, 13, and 12. Where are we? The undisputed district? We got 9th. We were right in the middle. We are undisputedly average. This is my voice. 16, 13, and 12. We'll check them out. 16, of course, the Christmas district. It's that time of the year, so they kind of deserved it. 13, Amelia, Akasu, of course. And 12 was Haruto and Sky Ash. Is that right? 16, 13, and 12, correct? Summary, statistics, 16, 13, 12, that is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, because Haruto got 3rd, clearly. Right, of course. We'll go back to the reaping. That's the lot. That's your cast. I'm proud of them. We can scroll up to get, you know, a good visual of the actual cast. I love my boys down here, but we were just here for the fan votes. We were here for the goofs and the gaps. There is everyone from 1st to 17th. They don't all quite fit on the screen because I zoomed in just a smidgen. Because it's usually at about 110% here on the browser. But here on the United States Aviator channel, at this point in time, probably, where this is about 40, and then the intro is probably about 10, so we're probably about 50. In mere moments, the final tag team fan vote will open. You will get one pick. It'll be your final 5. And I'm excited for it. I was looking forward to having at least one OC fan vote, but RNG dictated, no, not today. Maybe next year. Next year. I keep saying next year, and I'm like, I don't have to say that, but I do have to say that because next year is in a couple of weeks. This is almost the end of the year of the horizon. I can erase this because I think the next episode I actually have to record, besides the by the numbers, is the OC finale. I can just write finale right there. That's nuts. Okay, well, I'm excited for that. Hopefully you guys are too. Stay classy. Year of the Horizon. This week, bring up the bracket one more time because it's filled. It is filled to the brim. We got a lot of good OCs. We really did. We had a lot of good submissions. We had a lot of great submissions. And now, those who place in the top 6 will fight for that championship this week, and I'm excited for it. I wonder who will be the first title holder as the OC champion. Not the first OC episode winner. Not one of the OC episode winners. The first ever OC Tourney winner. So, ladies and gentlemen, I implore you to stay tuned, because I will premiere this Friday. Stay classy. Year of the Rise. Tourney. Dave. United States Aviator. Toodaloo. My crew, thank you for watching, live or not. Stay safe. Stay classy.